Welcome to Security Check. We are blasting today with these two new DNA decks or newly refreshed DNA decks.
Yeah, we got the new Blast DNA Digivolve stuff here, so RagnaLoardmon versus Mastemon.
Yeah, so a decent deck versus...
Decent deck.
RagnaLord, at least. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out the Blockhouse Games link down in the description and consider becoming a channel member if you would like to help us out.
The saddest search of all time. If I've ever
You've seen all the Salomons from EX6.
You can see from my like speed of doing things that I was not very amused by that.
Normally I would have cut that a little shorter, but it was so funny.
Yeah, my expression was all telling, but you can't see it in this video.
Yeah.
So. And this Salomon doesn't even give me memory because...
There's no purple.
Yeah. At least I get a new Salomon trigger, so...
Yeah, and you can trash the Lusamon.
Yeah. And at least I get to play
Mirai
for free. Can't remember if that was just like...
it was a top deck.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah, so it was a filthy top deck.
Yep. But sometimes you need to top deck your stuff.
Sometimes you need to top deck yourself to victory.
Yeah.
I think
you have barrier.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Oh, I have barrier. I can just attack.
Yeah.
So, and there's always like now you at least have the ability to
blast Digivolve.
Yeah. So here you can even see I take Lady Devimon to my hand. So in case I have Mastemon Ace in my hand, I can blast Digivolve if you attack. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
then you do that for free.
Yeah, so Mirai lets me get memory when I play a Holy Beast, Archangel, or Fallen Angel, and then I can one of my Digimon can Digivolve into an Angevomon or Lady Devimon from the trash. The cost reduced by 1, but Gatomon can evolve to those for 2 less, so it's for free.
Then I use the Durandamon's hand effect to slot it under Duramon and destroy something that has the same amount of DP.
Yeah.
The Digimon, and then I gain 1 memory from the Digivolve. And then comes down RagnaLoardmon that gives one of my Digimon effect that it can be destroyed or bounced, maybe?
Something like that. Somehow it can't be removed, I think.
But I think it's still affected by your opponent's stuff, but it can't be removed by some effects.
Yeah, and I can't really attack because in case of like you having the RagnaLoardmon in hand, it will screw me over completely. Yeah. So. And
it isn't affected by your opponent's Digimon. Okay.
Yeah. So. And there I got the Mastemon Ace to my hand, so now you know I can blast Digivolve at this point.
Will I remember it?
This is the one that makes me attack at the start of my main phase or something.
Yeah. So I can blast to my Ragna.
Yeah, it's a really annoying card.
Yeah. Then there was a little bit of thinking, and then I blasted with the Durandamon also, so don't be confused by that. There is all the required piece. Then I block and...
You de-Digivolve everything, then you destroy one my Digimon, and then you block the attacking Gatomon at that point.
Yeah, and shouldn't I trash 1 security? Or did I trash 1 security?
I think 1 was trashed because I only have 3.
Oh, yeah.
So... I think
so much stuff was happening at the same time. I was like,
yeah, we were kind of confused at that point. So we
and I'm too confused. I'm like, okay, I want to draw a card.
And here you are raiding to my Angevomon, I think.
Yeah.
And
I didn't remember that. But did you draw the Mastemon Ace?
You saw me searching.
Okay.
Searching for it.
But we played like a half a game before this, and in that you bottom deck 2 Mastemon Aces, and I was like, which game is this?
So because you have protections under there, but they're only for deletion or something like that.
Yeah, and the Brilodras effect works on opponent's turn.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm safe. Oh wait.
Never mind.
I'm not safe. But at least we saw both of the black.
Yes, indeed. And this Mastemon Ace has Alliance.
Yeah.
The Alliance is a really good addition to the deck. So it gives you way more ability to just like win games.
Yeah, and those minus TPs to security also work really well.
Yeah. Here I'm actually a little bit confused. So I do this before because I had this idea that I will win the game from something, but then I was like, do I?
Yeah.
I'm just really confused.
It's fine. So was I.
Then I realized, all right, I can do this.
And as we can see, there's the Digimon.
Yeah.
That gains rush if you have a yellow thing on board.
Yeah.
So you just play the Digimon.
I made multiple calculations, made them wrong a couple of times, and then I realized, oh, I still win. If there's nothing in this.
You won because I swinged with the Ragna Ace. At the wrong time.
Yeah, and why Mastemon didn't die, there is the
minus DP.
Yeah, there's minus 3000 DP in the security.
Yeah. Here's the Mastemon list. It's your Mastemon, so you can.
Yeah, this is the first like draft I made. This is the first list I have used. So I'm going to make some minor / even big changes to the deck. I do want to try out the yellow base with Patamons also, so that is one thing I'm going to try out. Ukkomon was really underwhelming. I didn't really feel that it was good there. So
at least in 2-off.
Yeah.
If you just play 2 Ukkomons, it feels kind of pointless, and it makes you play the 5th egg, which is the Demimeramon, which sucks with the BT16 Salamon.
Yeah, but it's also like I feel like I need to have the ability to evolve on top of my level 3s also, like easily and stuff like that. So it's like the Ukkomon doesn't do that much. So I probably will cut Ukkomon. And someone in our in one of our Finnish discords asked how has the Ophanimon be, and I was just like, okay, it's one of my pet cards. I just want to play one, and it would probably be better if I had played Ordinemon also, because then you can do things like you go to Mastemon, play out like maybe Angelomon and attack or stuff. Then you go to the top of the Angelomon with Ophanimon. Recover, then use end of turn to go to Ordinemon, wipe your opponent's board, recover more, and hopefully win the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I should probably try Flame Hellsides in this deck also, because I feel like it could make good things happen at points. So I don't at the moment play Flame Hellsides, but I think I could even like drop the Ukkomons and just add 2 Flame Hellsides. Yeah. Or something like that.
How did it work? It played 6000 DP on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
It gave.
So it plays everything else but the Angelomon Ace.
Yeah. Basically from everything except like
Lucemon.
Yeah. It gives minus 6000 and then it plays 6000 DPR or lower.
And you play the old Lucemon?
Yeah.
Or the Chaos mode?
Yeah, I don't really think the new Lucemon is that good.
Yeah.
Neither of the Lucemons are playable with the Mastemon Ace, of course, so they don't like there's no better thing there for either one. And like with the new Lucemon, you can't control what dies or doesn't die.
And we are talking about the Chaos mode, not the
the Lucemon Chaos mode. And so I prefer the old Lucemon's ability to just pop a Digimon or a Tamer. So I can just like choose what I kill or delete, and my opponent doesn't have a say about it.
Yeah, it's much better like that.
Yeah, I think that's more it has more power than the fact that your opponent can just like throw away a random Tamer and then my Lucemon Chaos mode basically did nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also I'm going to try out at some point a version with even more Salamons, and then I will play the Yolei-Kari double Tamer. So I will have like Mires and the double Tamer Yolei-Kari in my deck, and I will try to like play out the BT16 Salamons or it's BT8 purple Salamon that
searches 2-color.
Yeah. Something like that, because that can also search Mirai, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's true.
But this deck has the problem it doesn't have really room. So you
it's
need
really tight package.
Yeah, of course I play a humongous amount of level 5s in this deck, but I feel like I need to play a big amount of level 5s. I saw some deck lists that played like 4 Lady Devimons and 5 Angelomons, and I'm like, I would never find what I need.
Yeah,
like,
and you need those both.
Yeah, and it was like, I already played games where I was like, I would have won this game if I found a single Angelomon or a single Lady Devimon.
Yeah,
and
you
like,
play 7 and 6.
Yeah.
So.
I had this one game where I found like 3 Lady Devimons and 0 Angelomons, and I was like...
Yeah. These DNA decks are hard.
Yeah, Mastemon is still one of my favorite decks of all time. It's fun to play, and I have put too much money into it. So,
what do you talk about? There is even no Shine Greymon Ruin alts.
Yeah, that I don't have.
Maybe in December.
Yeah, I have the Mastemon alts. I don't have like all the other like.
Yeah, you have the archetypal arts.
Yeah.
Altars, but
so I don't have stuff like Patamon alts if I want to play that. I do have Yolekari alts, but
yeah.
But so yeah, I don't have the other alts. I have the archetype alts.
Yeah. Then we have the RagnaLoardmon deck. It's a RagnaLoardmon deck. I don't know if it's actually good deck or well. It could have done better if I wasn't like...
Dumb?
Yeah.
You know, dumb.
Yeah, I just forgot that you had the ace.
But it's also one of those...
Kind of forgot that Mastemon is an ace.
Yeah, and it's one of the... This is a strange matchup as a whole, because it's like neither of us really want to attack when we have the certain setup.
Yeah.
And it's like... We sit here and we wait for something that helps us.
But for the second I was really blindfolded. I was like, oh, I can draw 1 card if I raid. Then you're like, you serious?
I was like, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I really don't know. I think my level 5 lineup is really solid.
It's interesting. I saw the RagnaLoardmon, the level 5 that makes opponent's Digimon attack. I saw that in like it was the Shakamon deck. One Shakamon deck list used RagnaLoardmon as a level 5 also, because it can just make your opponent attack.
I'm pretty sure this deck list is not accurate actually, because there's only 2 RagnaLoardmons. I'm pretty sure I played 4.
Well, that's interesting. You have too many Durandamons in that list, probably. No. What?
The Duramon? Duramon. Yeah. I have 1 too many Duramon
and something, but yeah.
And maybe I played like 1 less rookie, but I had 2 splits with the RagnaLoardmons.
Okay.
With the starter deck and the new one.
Can't remember. Is this the starter deck one or the new one? The one
this seems like the new one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this gives blocker.
Okay.
Yeah, but almost like this was my deck. I think I played one less the DNA Duramon and then the one less of a rookie. Maybe the Spadamon or something. But yeah, close enough. It's really wonky deck to play. In any deck, it's really wonky to play 5 level 7s. Except if you're like Royal Knights or something. But Ragna is really strong when it comes out.
Yeah.
Then
I think the biggest power for it is the fact that you can be like unremovable on your opponent's turn or something like that.
Yeah.
So then it's a strange card to try and out at when like it has hit the field, then it's immune, and then it's like it could have like protections on your opponent's turn. So it's like, what can your opponent do to like remove it? Well, you can always, I guess, source strip it.
Yeah, that's one thing that works, but you can just load in the sources back, or load the sources back in. So I don't know, but it's not a really competitive deck, and I don't see it doing really well. You can of course top with it if you are a really good player and you know what to do, but like.
And you can always, if you play deck like this, you can always have this like...
Your opponent does not know what to do.
Your opponent doesn't know what you're doing or how your deck works, so you have the edge there.
Yeah. So, yeah. But leave us your Ragnar deck lists in the comments, because I would like to see how other people have built this. I really don't know anything about this. This is
just put together just like this.
Probably won't touch this again. But yeah, this was the video. This time we talked like
way too long.
Yeah.
About the decks.
Yeah, that's usual for us. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment your deck lists and what did you enjoy about these decks, and consider becoming a channel member. And then we will see you at the next video. Bye!